What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Check out my Ego Camp Life Day 8. I give you the steps to watch the press conference live from Nokia Theater in Los Angeles, and it's getting ready to start shortly. I did want to talk to you guys about Manny Pacquiao was on ESPN's First Take, the sports show, Stephen A. Smith, and also Skip Bayless. I want to kind of recap that, go over that, and they kind of went over a lot. They were asking him about the fight. And Manny Pacquiao, he was actually very, very candid in this particular interview, more so than I've seen him in the past. He's more outright, I guess you could say. So Stephen A. Smith was asking him, is beating Floyd Mayweather good for boxing? In which he replied, yes, I do believe so. I believe beating Floyd Mayweather is the best thing and it's good for boxing. Manny Pacquiao pulled no punches and he said this: you know, in my heart and in my mind, I'm more worried about the fight when I fought De La Hoya and Cotto than this fight. I'm more worried about De La Hoya and Cotto than this fight. That's in my heart. Damn. So he's saying when he was preparing for Cotto, preparing for De La Hoya, he was more concerned in those fights than this. He said he really truly believes that. So that's interesting because Stephen A. Smith he was having fun with it, but he was like, this is blasphemous what you're saying. I can't believe what you're saying. And Manny Pacquiao also goes on to say he believes Floyd Mayweather was afraid in the previous years. That's why they didn't fight. Basically, just the stuff that you read on the internet, the same type of rhetoric. Manny Pacquiao is funny too. He's always like laughing in interviews, like Stephen A. Smith was like, "What? I can't believe it." And he was like saying this is blasphemous that you would say this and these things that you're saying. And then Manny Pacquiao was like, "Peace be with you, brother." That was pretty funny. Skip Bayless is probably the biggest casual fan ever. Like the questions, I mean, all of the stuff he was saying was basically to bash Floyd and to big up Manny Pacquiao. And he's always been that way. I mean, even with LeBron James, you look at LeBron, if you watch basketball, he never gives LeBron James any credit. So, like I said, I don't care. We'll see May 2nd. I just want to give you guys a quick recap on ESPN First Take. The link will be in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, Pacquiao says some interesting things. Like I said, he says beating Mayweather is good for the sport, good for boxing. He was more worried about Cotto and De La Hoya fights, which me personally, I can't see that. Like, that just doesn't make sense because even if you were worried about, like, let's say them being the bigger man and their punching power, Floyd gives you so many different looks and different dynamics, and he was undefeated. When you fought De La Hoya, he wasn't undefeated. When you fought Cotto, he wasn't undefeated. And this is a bigger magnitude fight. So, I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Is Manny just trying to save face and put on a brave face like he's not worried about this fight? But I really don't, especially since you knew Cotto and De La Hoya. It like just what people say, like Manny Pacquiao said stuff in the pre-fight, like, oh, I hope he doesn't run and stuff like that. That sounds worried. That sounds like you're foreshadowing. So even like using that logic, if you feel Mayweather is a runner and he has a trickier style, then why would you not be worried about the person that runs as opposed to Cotto or De La Hoya, who you know is going to probably have a more aggressive offense and not be quote unquote running? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know if I believe Manny Pacquiao when he says that he's not worried about this fight or he is more concerned with De La Hoya Cotto. But, I mean, that's what he said on record. So you guys check out the interview. Let me know what you guys think. Press conference will be starting shortly. And drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Was Floyd in the past 5 years afraid to fight Manny Pacquiao? Or do you think that's just recycled rhetoric? And Manny Pacquiao also says that the meeting at Miami Heat game really clarified some things and really set the tone. So that helped out a lot. And he said he's ready to go. So drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.